Welcome to Friday Flip on the Becoming You Again podcast. Every Friday, I take your divorce problems, conundrums, and questions and do a quick flip around to empower you to show up as the best you after divorce. This week's question is from Anonymous. She says, I feel lost. I feel defeated. I feel confused and unsure of everything right now. I've asked for a divorce, but my husband doesn't want it, and he wants to continue to work on it, even though it's been years that we've been working through this. And I've finally decided, and I've filed. I don't want to break up my family, but I also can't stay married any longer. I feel like either way, I end up sad and unhappy and hurting the people I love. I don't know what to do anymore. Thanks for your question, Anonymous. There's no neat and tidy or even right or wrong answer in this situation. Your brain kind of wants there to be, because if there's a right answer of what to do, then maybe there will be no pain or struggle that will come along, or maybe less of it anyway. But the reality is that this decision, either way, is going to cause hurt and pain for you and most likely for the people that you love. But that doesn't mean that whatever decision you make isn't the right decision for you. When I'm struggling with a decision where I feel like I'm between a rock and a hard place, no matter what I choose, I try to remember that life is 50-50. With pretty much everything in kind of a general sense, there's going to be 50% of it that's good, that's easy, that's positive, and 50% that's kind of hard, challenging, and negative. And the same is the case with your decision of whether to stay or go. And this is going to be true for you and the other people in your life that this decision affects. It's totally okay for you to take into consideration the people that you love as you go to make your decision, but ultimately, you will know what the right decision is for you when you can tap into your inner knowing and feel peace with your decision. Just remember that it's going to be 50-50 either way for you and for the ones that you love. I know that wasn't maybe the answer that you were looking for, but I promise you that when you can look at it and remember that with every decision, there's going to be good things and there's going to be challenging things as well. And that doesn't mean that something has gone wrong, and it doesn't mean that it's the wrong decision for you. It might help bring you just a little bit of peace as you move forward with your decision. All right, Anonymous, I hope that helps. I'll be back next week. That's your Friday Flip. Stay tuned for the weekly podcast episode that comes out every Monday. And remember, if you want more one-on-one help from me as your divorce coach to help you create an even better life than when you were married, then you need to schedule your free consult with me by going to www.KarenNelsonCoaching.com. Remember, that's Karen with an I.